Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. Welcome. Thank you so very much for joining me. This is the second video in a series where we're looking at a gift of stamps that I received. And I've set up a little bit different today, so we're zoomed in more, and hopefully it helps you see and it helps it speed it up because I won't be lifting things up so much. So tell me what you think about this filming. I don't know, maybe I should always do it this way now, and I'm too far away normally. It's a whole bag from Malaysia. Look at that. Look at this blue one. Let's open it up. I don't need to keep them separated by country. That's not how I sort. I'm using the word sort a bit strangely because if you know me, I don't sort a lot. But I dream of having one of those little books where all the stamps are sorted by color, and I just open and go, oh, butterflies, or oh, I need a touch of blue or floral, and they're sorted. So, you know, if you do that, great. I want it, but I don't want to do it. Look at this. Whoa, intense color. This one is stunning. Noni would know. Maybe an orchid. These butterflies, I love these, and there's a couple of them. Really neat. Okay, so stamps from Malaysia, I'm a big fan of those. You've got your basic US airmail. Oh, these are like the ones we saw last time. They're so big. They look like little kids' stickers to me. I love that they're different sizes from different countries. These are gorgeous, feminine artwork. I love it. Oh my gosh, look, there's a little puppy. Oh my gosh, love it. Oh, Arab. Okay. These Salem Public Schools envelopes crack me up. I'd like it noted that I am not the one who took government property. What happened was, I'm sure this was from when they changed addresses. They left the building, but technically, according to the rules of Oregon government, Poland. Look. Isn't it cool? I don't know. Maybe you guys aren't excited about the different sizes, but I just love them. I think they would make your collages, like if you do a journal cover, they add more variety because the sizes would be different. And maybe you prefer the smaller ones for collaging. And I use a lot of small things too, but I mean, this is just gorgeous. There's so much more variety in this collection than in some of the other stamps that I have in my stash. CCCP. Anyone? Anyone? I don't know. Check. Something we don't call it that now. I don't know. I really should put on my glasses for these videos because we're talking fine print here. Look at these. 1962. Okay, 1980. I'm thinking it's in the future, but maybe it was, you know, not in the future. I don't know. Very cool. Okay, I'm going to put this back in there just because I have no idea. Hungary. Let's see. Do they have cool ones? Oh, isn't this kind of like the other one we saw? So they're stained glass. Amazing artworks. Okay, I don't know what this is about, but it looks cool. These are just neat. I bet a lot of these are artwork that some of you are familiar with. Now, I'm not an art major, Italy. I'm not that good at art, and I did sleep quite a bit in that 8 a.m. class where there were slides, but on the bright side, I picked up a friend that I have had for 30 years, over 30. I believe you guys have seen her on my channel or Instagram. Okay, super cool. Yeah, these are works of art, right? Okay, this I get. And again, it's fun because there's some smaller ones in here and some bigger ones. The variety is just, do you think some of them just look like kids' stickers or stickers that we would buy? They don't even look like true stamps. I mean, I assume they are, but what do I know? Oh, that is neat. Banking Commerce. It's really neat too because it's not the exact same stamp. It's a layout. I don't know that I've seen things like that where they go together, but maybe it was just like when you get a set of tulips and they're all different. Oh, Okay, I'm going to assume, because I can pretty much see through, these ones that are sealed, there's nothing in there. It's just the hard card. And I don't know any of these people based on the age of this. Oh. So someone was mailing these. This was like a system to give collector stamps to your friend. They were mailed. Chicago 76. Chicago 76. I'm not really into the commercial aviation, and there's a lot of those. Oh, I get it. See, some of you are like, duh, honey. Okay, first day of issue. So for collectors, these are cool. For crafters, they're kind of cool too. I don't know if I would like cut that, or I don't know, maybe some of you are horrified by that because you're actual stamp people that wandered into this. Feel free to leave comments and educate us. It's mostly crafters here. I would probably not, the airplane ones, I'm not that excited about. I'm a finance nerd, so I like this. I would cut that and put it somewhere in a journal. Maybe not your journal, right? Maybe mine. Canada. Oh, see, look at this little tiny cutie. I think I have some of those. These are kind of slick. I mean, they're not they're not stickers like the US ones, but they were slick before ours were slick, I think. Oh, that's gorgeous. So much artwork and nature in the other countries, or at least the ones that this collector gathered. Oh, we've got some beach stuff going on here, looks like. Look at these. All different shells, fish. Oh, the turtle is ridiculously cute. A snorkeler, more shells. Okay, these I like. The colors are wild for me, right? I mean, like a summer tropical journal or something. Big game fishing. Those are Granada. I don't take advice from my pronunciation, right? I'm like Siri or somebody else. These are just awesome. Oh, I don't know if we've, okay, look at the name. Equatorial Rep de Guinea. I don't know if the name has changed a little bit over the time or if I just don't know the different islands. Those are awesome. Okay, these might be my favorite. Okay, these are pretty cool too. I don't know where this is, but look at the birds. I feel like they have cool birds. We should go see that one. I'm not going that much faster, am I? These are kind of stuck in their envelope, so need a minute. They're stuck to each other. New York International. Oh, I don't know how to say that either. Philatelic. So these are the super cool stamp ones, and they're stuck together. I could wash them, right? We learned about that from Bonnie. I bet if I put these in water, they come apart beautifully, and then they dry and they're good. They're big. They're really cool. They're not shiny at all. Very neat. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Okay, so this was 1936, and then this is 1932. Does it say? Okay, so the exhibition was in New York that year, and I'll tear the envelope apart so we can, it's already tearing, so we can see. Not going to be able to get them out all the way without. Pony Express Convention, Los Angeles. So in 32, it was in LA. Think about that, 1932, and what was going on in the US. Okay. This one seems to be empty, but still fabulous. You would not be sad if that was in your journal, would you? Some of these, I don't know that I would glue them in even, because it's so nice to take them out and feel them and hear the texture. They would just add a lot of interest. And they're folded, which is fine. I don't care. But I could put something heavy on them for, you know, a couple weeks and see if that helps. I have a lot of encyclopedias and heavy books. Not as many as before I cleaned out my craft room, let me just tell you. U.S. postage, 1 cent. I don't know. It says 1, and it looks like it says 3. The cancellation is really cool. Look at those. I know. Sorry, stamp people. You're like, she doesn't know anything. Sorry. Just having fun here. Free gift. And I am a paper crafter. I will glue anything together. So, Ireland. Here's another pack. Ireland. These are still sealed, but you get the idea, right? And, I mean, they look pretty much the same, too. British Commonwealth. Antigua. There's some more stained glass looking things. Ooh, this blue one that says something about Honduras looks fun. Okay, these we've probably seen before. Oh, look at these. Egypt. The sunflowers are from Egypt. Milestones of Flight commemorative series. So it's a fancy envelope with a pretty basic stamp. Smithsonian Institution. I don't really get why we have... Do you buy it there? I don't know. Let's see. First flight of a U.S. president. Okay, so this person was kind of into flight also. Very cool. I'm not going to read you that whole thing, but super, super cool. And again, I have no idea what I'm doing with this stuff. I'm just setting it aside for now. Look at that one. That's cool. Okay, we looked at this one. Dominica. It's a 1974 Christmas stamp. See, some are in their little bags, not canceled or anything. Cayman Islands, more florals. Ooh, look at that one. I do like that one. Oh, the butterflies are amazing. Belize and the fish. I was going to say, this looks like the Three Wise Men or something. It's Christmas. Christmas. Grenada. Qatar. This must be World Cup, maybe? Oh, 1972 Olympic Games. Oh, look at that one. Floral. This one I have. I have this Arizona one with the... But this is like, I don't know. It has a little bit of a weirdness down there. But, I mean, I think they're in these bags because... No, that one's canceled. Maybe they're just in these bags because they were really special ones and they were excited about them. Oh, Vietnam. So perhaps they purchased these stamps. Ireland. It's kind of like that other package. Egypt. Oh, look at these. Okay, those are cool. I don't do a lot of Egyptian themed stuff. I think Katie may be here for a day of fun. So I'm going to have to go. But next time we're doing this bag. Thanks so much for watching. I'll be back again soon. Bye-bye.